Today's topic is the polar region. Polar region. The region surrounding two poles means it is our Earth. Look at this map. This is our Earth. These portions and these portions are two poles, North Pole and South Pole. And this region is called, there is a Arctic circles, North Arctic Circle and South Arctic Circle. These two circles are called the polar regions. They make up the world fridge zone or the earth. Fridge zone means this portions mainly it is covered in ice. Okay, so that's why these portions are in frigid zone or the icing zone. North Pole and stretches up to the Arctic Circle. The northernmost part of Asia, Europe, and North America lie in this zone. So you look at this map. This map is the Asia and Russia's portions. This part of the portions is included in Arctic circles and also polar region included. And this is the American portions, and also these portions are included in this zone. So next is climate. What type of climate in these portions? The polar regions are far from the equator and get very slanting rays of the sun. So this is the equator. It's the middle of the earth. We all know that these lines are the imaginary line. This is the equator, and this as because sun is give his rays in equator in mainly, but this regions is far to equator. So this portions sun rays is not come here in this portion. Sun rays are come in slanting way. Slanting means this type of slant. Okay, slanting way. So that is why this portion is mainly the covered of ice or very cold. Large part of these regions are covered to snow and ice all the year round. These regions do not get much rain, and the rain is usually in form of snow. So rain also not possible in this area. Mainly the snow is the rain is like a snow. And rain is not a water rain. It is a snow rain. The polar region have a very long days in summer and very long nights in winter. When the rain is usually the form of snow. Mainly rain is snow form, not in water form. Okay. Next is polar region have a very long days in summer, and it is 6 months of summer and 6 months is winter. Next is the land. The land of the polar regions, that land remains covered in snow and ice most of the year. The lowlands close Arctic and Antarctic circle. This snow covering the ground melts for few months summer and steam pool marshes from them. The highlands in the regions close to poles remain frozen all through the year. Mainly we just know that these regions are melting a snow, covered a snow. So that is why frozen areas is almost the frozen areas in this area. And this area also called a desert of cold desert. These two areas mainly called in cold desert. Plants and animal. What type of plants and what type of animals live in this place? Mainly this is a freezing zone. We already studied, we already learned. There are plants and animals in the polar regions. When the snow melts summer, a thin layer of soil appears. So soil is not in soil in very fertile, not in very good soil is not also present in this area. So that is why soil appears as a very thin layer. We just look at the soil is very thin this area. So mosses is mainly grown up. Mosses, you know that very well. Mosses, what is mosses? Mosses in greenish some spade types things. And next is most animals migrate. Some animals migrate means already I just I hope so I am explained, but again I explain that migration means some due to some temperatures several difference, that some birds or some animals are change their places. This is called the migration. We know that very well. Siberian some birds are they came from this winter also came in our Alipur Zoo also. They are just due to the cold wind is blowing in this area and very much more coldest time in this in winter, so that is why the birds are migration or change their places due to this atmosphere. Next in this is the animals. This is the animals. They are lived in this area. Renders and walnuts, tusk of ivory, and this is a polar bear and penguins live in this area. Life in this people.